What is up, everyone? Long time no see. We are now, by the time I post this video, we are 7 weeks out. And it's now, when I'm filming this, it's Wednesday, August 3rd, so we're now in August. I just taught my class, my lunch lift at Body Ambition. Sitting outside. Had some lunch and had a few cancellations actually this afternoon, so I'm actually done for the day. So I figured I would pick up the camera. If you follow me on Instagram, you know why I haven't picked up the camera. I've actually been a little bit sick. You can still hear it in my voice a little bit. I'm still very nasally and my voice is a little hoarse. I got really sick last week. I want to say it started like Friday. I felt a little like nasally and like a little short of breath, but like I kept like kind of just feeling a little like I had sorry, that'll happen a lot. Still have this little cough. I just felt off a little bit, and then I woke up and I thought it was, you know, just from like it was 90 degrees and 100 degrees over the weekend, so I thought it was like just the AC pumping, kind of, you know, like getting in my nasal passages, irritating. That's all I thought it was. But I woke up on Monday a week and a half ago with just, it felt like I was just swallowing knives. Really bad throat pain. So I actually canceled all of my clients. I had class covered, and I went to urgent care, because if I called my doctor, they would have said to just go to urgent care. So I went to urgent care. They said that nothing really looked bad. I had some are you kidding me? My battery's gonna die. I had some fluid behind my ear, but it didn't look infected, so you know, just take some Zyrtec and Flonase and you're good to go. So I did that for a couple days, and then finally on Thursday, I think on Tuesday actually, I woke up and I had no voice. So I had no voice and I just kept getting worse and worse. So finally Thursday, I went to urgent care again, and I started developing a cough that felt oddly familiar from when I had pneumonia a few years ago. So I was like, oh shit, what if I have pneumonia? So I went there. It was late at night, so they did not have their they didn't have their tech there to x-ray my lungs. So they said, you know, just come back the next morning. They did give me medication in case I had pneumonia, so I went and got that filled. Went back the next day, had a scan done on my chest, an x-ray, and they said everything looked good. So I do have something bronchial going on. They don't know what it is. They heard what I sounded like, and they said just take the medication and finish it off. So almost done with the medication. I'm feeling a lot better. To be honest, I didn't do much last week. Last week kind of sucked. I ate, trained, slept, and took care of Maya. I didn't do anything else. My schedule was very light. I worked when I could. I felt better than what I sounded like, but I still knew I needed to rest. I wanted to rest my body, so I got all my lifts in and everything. I did take Friday off unexpectedly, just because just the thought of, oh, I was Thursday night where I thought I had pneumonia. I was like, I should probably take a rest day. So I took Friday off. Haven't had a rest day since, and I probably won't rest again until Sunday. So we're going all the way through. I'm just gonna reset this because my battery. So yeah, long story short, I was sick last week. We're back at it now. Voice is still a little bit gone, but I wanted to hop on and update you guys because a lot has happened. Nothing's really happened, actually. Nothing's happened. I don't know where I left off with my meals and stuff, so I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of an update. I don't think my meals have changed since I've come back from the Hamptons, but they did change while I was in the Hamptons. So my calories were cut and my cardio was increased. So now I'm on, my cardio is around an hour 20 every morning. I'm still doing the incline treadmill. I can split it up if I want to, but I'm very much a just get it over with kind of person. So up at 4 a.m. that alarm is off, I am up and I am done my cardio. I aim to be done between 5:30 and 5:40 by the time I get my shit together and get on the treadmill. And then I'm stretching, and then I'm doing my LPF training, which is the vacuums and the breathing. Been working with my coach and getting so much better on it. I just posted on Instagram about that too. Finally finding that connection in that scooping of the vacuum that I've been missing for so long. So really proud of myself, sticking to it. And then I shower, and then I get Maya at 6. So all of that is done before 6 a.m. And then we have breakfast, and then I'm off to the gym or to work or whatever it is, whatever I have going on that day. That's what's been going on. Carbs have been increased with the decrease in calories, but my fats have been decreased. Like I said, with the cardio, Lifts, I haven't gotten any new lifts lately. I've been doing my own lifts because my coach tells me what I need to work on now, and at this point I know what I'm doing and I know what kind of training he likes. So I have been doing my own lifts for probably the past 7 weeks and just tracking it and trying to get strong. I'm pretty much staying strong. I think the only thing I'm struggling with is an overhead press, but other than that, my lifts are still strong. 7 weeks out, not too bad. Energy comes and goes, ride the wave, you know, when it comes, I do as much as I can. I notice that when I am sluggish or when I'm tired or when I just sit there, I get even worse. So I try and stay moving, I try and stay busy, and I try and stay busy with like a focus. I don't just do things just to do things. I'm not going to walk around Target just to, you know, stay busy. You know, I have intentions and, you know, pick up my heels and do some posing and stuff like that. So just really trying to stay busy and keep the energy up. Actually, energy has been pretty good this week up until probably about an hour ago. I just started feeling like a little run down. Okay, so sorry about that. I switched to my iPhone. My camera battery died. I did not plan ahead, obviously, and charge it. So it is what it is. We are on the front camera of my iPhone. I don't know if this is gonna come out or not, but we will just roll with it. So, before we go forward with anything else, a couple things I wanted to show you guys. So first of all, I wanted to show you guys this little backpack I got. It is the cutest thing ever. I was so excited for this. This is from Wolfpack, not sponsored. They do like lunch boxes and stuff for fitness people and all that nonsense. But I thought this was just the cutest thing. I love leopard stuff, so I thought it was a lunch box, and I got it today, and I was so excited to put my lunch in it. It's not. It's just a mini backpack. So I made it work anyway. It's a lunch box now, but so excited about that. I just think it's really cute. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about was I have a client, Ross, who actually just started his own company called Sacred Supply, him and his partner. This is the most comfortable sweatshirt I have ever owned. I'm not kidding. But, you know, he's into tattoos, Sacred Art Collective, that's what it's called. And if you guys want to go check it out, like they just have some clothing, some tops and stuff that are coming out. I don't think anything's released yet, actually, but very soon. So just go look on Instagram, give them a follow and support. But if you're looking for anything, they will be releasing some stuff soon, and awesome stuff so far from what I've seen. He showed me a couple samples, and the sweatshirt is unbelievably comfortable. So anyway, I just want to give him a little shout out. And then one thing I did want to do with you guys in this video is go over my last Fit 3D results. So actually, if I have time, I'm going to go over my clients too. I have my laptop here because I'm a crazy lady. I have the results right here on paper form. So this is what they look like. It gives you a little silhouette with all the information on there. If you don't know what a Fit 3D is, it is a body scan. I'm going to put this out there. It is not 100% accurate. But just like any other device, it's kind of just a tool to use and put you in the right direction. So is this 100% information? No. Is it close? Probably. Probably one of the closest things you're gonna get, other than like submerging yourself into water and doing electrical currents to your body. So it's what we have available, and I've made some progress that I want to talk about, and I have it all on, my voice is cracking. I have it all on my laptop. I put it in columns. I'm a crazy lady, so I have it right here, and it just talks about like what progress I've been made. Look at the, I don't know if you can see, but there's even like a little chart I made. So let's go over some of the key things that I look for when I do the Fit 3D scan. So anyway, let's go back. If you're interested in doing a Fit 3D scan, hit me up, message me, whatever. You can do a 3-pack where you can spread it out and see your progress, or you can do a one-time and just see where your starting point is and go from there. But basically what you do is you stand on the machine, it spins you around, and then it reads all this information. It comes with a lot more information than what I'm going to go over, but this is what I look for, and the information that I like to track with myself and my clients. So I have done I've done 4 scans so far. The first scan I did was in 2021, so last year in June, and so that was before prep. The next scan I did was January 16th, 2022, which would have been September, October, November, December. Almost about 5 months of prep in. And then the last scan I did was May 28th. And then my most recent one was the 24th of July, which is what I did. The last one. So My weight last June 2021 was 121, and that's usually my comfort weight, is anywhere between 120 and 125. So I weighed around 121.4 in my off season. I would call it my improvement season. In January I weighed 122, so I kind of kept the same, 120.9. As of July 24th, a few days ago, but what is it, 2 weeks now? 2 weeks ago, we'll call it 2 weeks. I don't know if it's actually 2 weeks, a week and a half, 2 weeks. I weighed 116.4. I will tell you my weight has dropped since then too, so 116.4. I don't know what my coach is aiming for my stage weight. We'll see what happens. But so in total, in a year, well, and then so from June 2021 to July, we'll call it a year progress. It's really like a year and a month, but whatever. I dropped 5 pounds. That's in a year, guys. Okay, that's only 1 year. My waist circumference. So this is why I like to do measurements on my own, because the Fit 3D measures your waist as your belly button. Now I do your smallest part of your waist, and this measures around your belly button. So I do both with an actual measuring tape. That's why I like it, because both will tell you different things. So this measures around your belly button, waist circumference. And in June last year, I was 27.8 inches, and which isn't big, but 2 weeks ago I was 26.7. So I've lost an entire inch and just an inch around my belly button. I'm interested to know what my small waist was before. I think it actually does pull that up for you. I just have to like do a little bit digging what my smallest waist was, because my smallest waist is the smallest it's ever been. It's 24.5 inches just standing there, and it is 23.5 inches flex. So that is the smallest my waist has ever been.
Wow.
But anyway, so what I want to tell you, my body fat percent, June 2021 last year, it was 21.54%, and that is something that has gone down gradually in a nice way, actually, probably 2% every time. I'm now at 14.76% body fat. Again, not 100% accurate, but pretty damn close, I'm sure. I've lost 6.78% body fat in the year. One thing I want to say about the body fat too, when you do these types of scans, keep in mind, I have breast implants. The machine cannot determine what your breast implants are, so they count it as body fat. So if I'm being fair to myself, my body fat has probably been slightly less. I don't know by how much, but it definitely counts it as body fat. So it's not 100% accurate for someone like me who has breast implants. Keep that in mind if you have breast implants, okay? Because it can't read it. My fat mass, how much fat I have on me, started at 26.2 pounds, and I'm now at 17.2 pounds of fat mass on me. So I've lost 9 pounds of fat in that year. My muscle mass started at 95.3 pounds, and I'm now at 99.2 pounds. And wait, so I've gained some muscle for sure, obviously. But what I want to say is that from my last scan in May, I was at 101. So from June to May, I gained 5 pounds of muscle. However, no, 6 pounds. 6 pounds of muscle. However, from May to July, 2 weeks ago, I lost almost 4 pounds of muscle. Now, that sounds bad. However, keep in mind, we stopped training quads. My coach did not want me to train quads anymore because he wanted me to lose some muscle. So I'm hoping that those 4 pounds came from these legs. And there's definitely been a significant look change in my legs. And I've noticed a difference in my quads going down. So hopefully it's not coming from these shoulders and it's coming from those legs. So a little bit of muscle loss is good. That's what we're looking for. And then the last thing I look for is it tells you what your BMR is, so what your calories are at rest. If you were to do nothing all day, this is what your body burns for calorie wise. And I'm not going to share that with you because that's just a little bit more private for me. But it's kind of, I'd stayed the same. It's fluctuated up and down by like 10 in the year. So that's actually pretty good. The fact that I've been in a deficit for a little while and my BMR is still kicking, that means my metabolism is still the same. And I am actually not even in a deficit. With my cardio, actually I am. But I'm in a slight deficit. I'm not even in that. We haven't even gotten that deep yet, guys. We're still pretty high. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. So just to recap, in 1 year, I dropped 5 pounds, lost an inch around my waist, down almost 7% body fat, down 9 pounds of fat mass, down almost 4 pounds of muscle mass, which is good, and my BMR is staying the same. So all good things, but that's why these things are just so important. It's so good to track your progress and see it in numbers, because all you're doing is looking in the mirror, looking at the scale, and if you're doing inches, you're doing inches. But like all these other factors, there's so many tools to use rather than just progress pictures, rather than just the scale. So many people rely on the scale. I was just talking to my coworker about it. I have a client who finished the 21-day challenge, and the scale didn't move, and her pictures I just posted on my Instagram are phenomenal. You can see the body composition changing. So I know that my coach was aiming for body recomp at the beginning of this, but holy shit, did we body recomp. So yeah, those are my results. And if anyone has any questions about anything and why I track these certain things, feel free to message me or comment below, or whatever it is you want to do. But I did want to go over my client's progress as well. I'm going to pop up a little photo, see if I know how to do that, of what her before and after looked like. And let me see, we did a scan for her. This is my client who just competed in an OCB competition in Bikini. We did her Fit 3D scan at the beginning of December, and then her last one was towards the end of July. Her competition was July 24th. So, or 23rd actually. So we did it 2 days before her competition. But this is what it looks like when you compare. See the little silhouette, and then it has like the body recomp, and it does a little comparison for you. I didn't do that with mine because I had too many days I wanted to compare. This just compares to. So that's why I made the chart. But my client so she did it December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. In 8 months, she lost 11% body fat. Her weight went down 27, almost 28 pounds. She lost 24 pounds of fat. And she lost only 3 pounds of lean mass. That is incredible. For someone who's been in a deficit, so I'm telling you, this client, she's been on the money, man. Like, her cardio has been high, her calories have been low. For someone who is in a deficit as much as she is, she only lost 3 pounds of lean mass. That is incredible. With fat loss also comes muscle loss. So the fact that she was able to just lose 3 and maintain all that muscle in 8 months is phenomenal. She pushes it in the gym, she works hard, she eats clean, listens to exactly what I say, you know, all of my meal plans and everything, follows everything to a T. And this is what happens, guys. So super proud of her. I know she watches my videos, so I'm super proud of you. But anyway, it also compares her measurements. She's lost, obviously, measurements everywhere. Does a posture comparison and just so much more. So I just wanted to go over her results too, just because they were so honestly inspiring. Like, my clients inspire me, guys. You know, like when they succeed or they do amazing, like, it makes me work harder. I'll tell you, after watching her on stage this weekend or 2 weekends ago, it lights a fire under me. Like, damn, like, first of all, I'm a fucking badass coach, and second of all, like, oh, by the way, she took home first in 2 of her classes, so go hit her up and hit her with a congrats. But it lights a fire that, like, you know, I just can't wait to get on that stage and show the world what I got and what I've been working for. And, you know, I understand that I stay positive, and yeah, we all want to win, but, you know, what are we doing this for? I'm doing it for me, and I just love the journey. I think you guys have known I've been in prep since September. I love the journey. I love being in a prep, in a structured environment, and a structured plan, and seeing the progress, and seeing it in numbers, seeing it in the gym, seeing it everywhere, that progress, and seeing other people progress and watching them grow. It's all very inspiring to me, and that's kind of what pushes me. So happy that I have the clients that I have that push themselves and are willing to put in the work, and I'm happy that, you know, I'm seeing the progress that I want. And, you know, if anything comes out of this, I got me some boulder shoulders, right? You guys know, if you know, you know, I've been working for shoulders my entire fucking life, and finally seeing a little bit of roundness in the delts. So pretty damn happy about my progress so far. I check in with my coach on Friday, so we'll see. As always, posing is my biggest weakness, so I have not been doing my 2-a-days. I've just been doing 1-a-days, but I will tell you I have been improving since I switched over my coach to the other posing coach, the more advanced one. I've definitely upped my game a little bit, and game changer. Like, I am feeling the flow. I still have to nail a few things, but other than that, I'm feeling really confident. 7 weeks out. At this point, my Instagram feed is all food, which is pretty typical for me. Once I get close to a show, I start to like just look at food. But I'm not really having any cravings. The only thing I will say I'm craving is granola, a certain kind of granola, the Nature Valley chocolate protein one, and a little bit of ice cream. But that's because my daughter has ice cream almost every night and I'm around it. So, but no like other cravings. I'm not dying for anything. Everything I'm feeling is kind of manageable. I haven't hit that point. Sometimes I hit a point where I'm like, oh my God, is this it? This is how it ends. But I think being sick last week really turned my world upside down. Aside from being sick, my husband was actually traveling for work too. All week he was in California. And my daughter had an incident where she like hit her head. Nothing major, but you know, I had to keep her. It was like right before bedtime. She goes to bed at 7 p.m. and she did it at like 6:55. So like at that point I was like, I have to stay up for another 2 hours. And guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am in bed early. Now I get up for the gym or I get up for cardio at 4 a.m. So I'm in bed, I'm not even kidding, 7:30, 8 o'clock, lights are out. It is still light outside. So yeah, a couple of things like that. My dog was having a seizure. It was the week did not start out good. I was sick and all that stuff. So luckily we do have a babysitter who was able to help me. My mom helped me. She brought Maya to school once or twice. I still brought Maya to gymnastics. She's loving it and doing fabulous. If you guys don't know, she started gymnastics a couple weeks ago. So super cute. Really enjoying time with her doing that. And yeah, taking it one day at a time. And that's pretty much it. So I think this is all I'm going to do for this video. I'm looking at the time at 17 minutes and I just did an intro. So I think that's all I want to do for this video. I did just do a Fit Traveler collection photo shoot that I think I'm going to do in a separate video. And maybe that's it. Just give you guys a little bit of a recap of how it went and everything. And yeah, that's it. I think that's it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Message me on Instagram. It's probably the easiest way to get me. Do your little thing and hit the like and subscribe button if you want. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Thanks for your patience. I know I was gone for a little bit, but hopefully it's smooth sailing and I can pick up the camera more often and won't forget to charge my battery. And we are 7 weeks out. So I will see you guys in the next video.